Hello, only me. I thought I would do a DVD update now, because I have most of the DVDs I've been ordering lately. They've all arrived now. I think they've all arrived now. So I was going to show you them. I'm going to try not to talk about them too much because there's so many, I won't get through them. First one is I finally got Pirates of the Caribbean 3 at World's End 2-disc special edition. I wasn't that impressed. I actually think that number 2 is probably the best of the 3. I still enjoyed it, but I don't know, there was something lacking from it that, I don't know, I can't put my finger on it, I'm afraid. Next one is one I haven't seen yet, and it's Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Never seen it. A friend of mine was talking about it the other day, plus it is a fairly well-known film, but I've still not seen it, so I bought a copy. It's just a normal 1-disc copy, so hopefully I'll watch that at some point. Next one I got is a must for my DVD collection, and it's Don't Mess with the Zohan. I said in my DVD overview that I've got 2 copies of it. I have my British UK copy and my DJ's copy that she sent me from Canada. Is 2-disc, but because my multi-region DVD player is messing up, I decided I would buy the UK copy because I just could not wait any longer to see it. Yeah, and I thought this was really funny. Not one of his best by any means, but it did make me laugh. Next one I got was one that I'd seen advertised in a DVD leaflet that came inside another DVD. And I love all the 3 actors in it. I know nothing about it, but it's Deception with Hugh Jackman, Ewan McGregor and Michelle Williams. Michelle Williams is supposed to be awesome in this, but I don't know. I know nothing about it, so I'm really looking forward to seeing that. If anybody out there's seen it, please feel free to let me know what they think. Next one I got because of, 1, because I wanted it anyway, and 2, because it was talked about at the BAFTAs this year, and it did look really good, and it's In Bruges. Colin Farrell and Brendan Gleeson and Ralph Fiennes. Looks really funny, and yeah, just had to get it. Next one I got because of, I think it was Berg that did a review of it, and it really kind of intrigued me. I think it was him that did it. Was it you that did it? Anyway, and that's Little Children, Kate Winslet movie. It's one that I'd seen trailers for and heard about when it came out, but it kind of fell off the radar for me a bit until I saw the review video, and I thought I would check it out. So there's that. Another one that I bought simply because of a review, or many reviews on YouTube, was Mulholland Drive. Great film, fantastic film, but my god is it confusing. I mean, I'm so glad for all the reviews that were done on this, because it really helped me to kind of work it out a bit more. I need to watch it again, really, but yeah, it's a good film. Then I bought The Thing, John Carpenter. This is probably one I probably won't watch when I'm on my own, because I watched it once and I was with my ex at the time, and it scared the crap out of me. But it is a great film, and I wanted it in my collection, so I now have it. Next one is Bruce Campbell's Army of Darkness, or Evil Dead 3, whatever. It's awesome, and I love Bruce Campbell, and I'm so excited for, there's a new box set coming out of his films soon, and I can't wait to get that. So yeah, there's that. Next one is actually, this is going to sound really weird. I both love and despise this film all at the same time, but I wanted it in my collection, and the reason for that is, well, hang on, it's Bloodworks, Clint Eastwood, and the reason I despise it is because it's based on a book that I love by one of my favourite authors, Michael Connelly, and basically the ending is messed up. They just did not, I mean, I know when they take a book and they make it a film, they don't, you know, they have to change some bits, but to be honest, the ending to me is what made the book what it was. If you don't know the book, it is a really good film, and if you're prepared to kind of get past the fact that it's nothing like the book. To be fair, I would probably recommend reading the book instead of watching the film, but there you go. But the reason I wanted to buy it anyway was because of the fact it is supposed to be connected to this book that I love so much. So yeah, is that. No Country for Old Men. Not seen it, so don't know anything about it. But I've kind of heard good things, and I'm quite intrigued to see it. So there's that. Next is one I picked out mainly because it's Robert Downey Jr. and it's simple as that, really. And it's called Only You, and it stars Marissa Tomei as well, and I quite like her. What I've seen her in the past I quite like. But yeah, I adore Robert Downey Jr., so I had to get it simply for that. It could be a pile of crap, but it's got him in it, so that's all I need to know. Next one is one Mum picked out, and it's P.S. I Love You. She watched it, loved it. I haven't seen it. I was kind of trying to avoid it. I did have the book, which I never read, because I'm not particularly into romantic novels. Next, I'm going to do these two together. Next two I got are John Cusack films. They're quite early ones of his. Again, not watched them yet. Eight Men Out. It's got Charlie Sheen in it and a couple of other people. Christopher Lloyd is in it. But yeah, I don't really know much about it. Not seen it. And the next one is The Journey of Natty Gann. Very young John Cusack in that, but that was just basically because he's in it and it's to add on to my collection of his films. Next one is Fatal Attraction Special Edition, or Special Collector's Edition. Glenn Close was recently on Friday Night with Jonathan Ross, and they showed a clip from it, and I thought, yeah, actually that does look quite interesting. And obviously the bunny boiling scene is like so famous. Everybody knows about it, even if they've not watched it. So I figured it was a worthy addition to my collection. Okay, last but not least is Silence of the Lambs. I bought this because my friend Bruce and my other friend Matthew were constantly referring to this and quoting Buffalo Bill in it, and it was driving me to yeah. I got irritated, and I thought, I'm going to have to damn well watch this to see what the hell they're on about. And yeah, I watched it. It didn't really, like, scare me, to be fair, apart from at the end. The ending scared me a little. But yeah, it was a good film. I really enjoyed it. Now I know what they're talking about, so that's all good. I think that's it for the normal plain DVDs. Next will be box sets and TV programs. Bye!